Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for October 18th through the 24th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading for you, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Moonology Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Please show me Libra's current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for October 18th through the 24th, please. Okay. Overall energy to your reading, Libra, is going to be the King of Wands here, okay? And I'm definitely seeing someone pursue you in a current situation, like, I really want this. We have the Ace of Cups that comes out as your current situation. There's this brand new shiny pearl, right? And it's like, ooh, this is amazing. This could be something, right? I really like this. That feeling of, I really like this person. I like this thing that's coming into my life. And I'm definitely seeing this as a new potential interest of love here. You know, someone you like, someone you might be gaining feelings for, and hoping that they feel the same because they look really good. They like to talk to you. You both have this back and forth of really good conversations, and you like that. And it's starting off as something very brand new. So brand new possible romantic interest for you and for them. But where things are heading for the next 7 days is the Nine of Wands. So you end up getting hurt by this person. This isn't to put a damper on anything. This is just to prepare you for what's happening, that there will be hurt, that this person does end up hurting you, which makes you feel like you have to reinforce a wall around your heart. I would say if they're going to end up hurting you, find out why before you make that decision to keep a wall up. And if you can't trust them, then it's okay to keep moving forward without this person, because there's someone better after that matches you more, and want somebody that wants to spend time with you, or doesn't, give you excuses. I'm going to say it like that. So the Three of Wands is the energy that you're bringing to your reading. So you're waiting for this person to show up. It looks like you literally go somewhere and you're waiting for this person to show up. You got them a cup of coffee, whatever, and they don't show up. And that hurts more than anything, because they should have enough respect to reach out to you and say, I'm sorry, this happened, I can't make it, whatever. So the Moon comes out as the energy this person is bringing to your reading, and they're definitely allowing their ego to get in the way, and they're keeping secrets from you. So the overall outcome to your reading is going to be the Seven of Cups. And this can go two ways here, that they have several options, but also that if you make a different shift in your life, you will be presented with more options to pick from, instead of, waiting to see if this person's going to change. But before we get into all of that, let's start clarifying each card to see what's happening underneath the surface. So we're going to start with this Ace of Cups here. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I see. I get it. Yes. All right. We have the Knight of Swords, the Devil, the Six of Wands, as well as the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I get the excitement here. This new person shows up and they show up so fast, and, you know, they're just, it makes you, they're exciting. They're like that forbidden fruit. You know, you probably shouldn't be talking to this person, but you're going to do it anyways. You like the attention that they give you. Not only that, like, really, me? So there's this focus on, I really like this, I want this, and I'm a little bit obsessing over the attention that I'm getting from this person. It's a lot of fun. I like when we go out. I like that way they talk to me. I like how they show up just spontaneously. They are a lot of fun. I get it. That would make me be like, ooh, I'm interested. What are you offering? So let's go ahead and clarify that Nine of Wands of where things are heading for the next 7 days. All right, so the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, as well as the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person, where you feel hurt in the next 7 days by this person, it is definitely a spiritual lesson of learning to reject somebody's offer and have your guard up. Like, don't accept a cup there. You might not really find them to be everything you're looking for. Take your time, stick to your plan, because it looks like Spirit really wants you to know that you had a plan, Libra, that you were going to wait, and this person just pops up out of nowhere and you're like, whoa, okay, I'm interested. But that, you know, definitely stay in alignment with your true calling, and you know, reject a cup that's being offered to you, even if it looks enticing in some way. Learn more about them before you decide to you know, not just give them your heart, give them your time. Your time is very valuable. But be patient and wait. So Spirit wants you to know, be patient and wait, because something better will happen for you, and stick to your plan here. You have a lot of loyalty, and you want someone that's loyal. You want someone that's not going to just rush into your life, because as fast as that person rushes into your life and wants to move really fast, they can be gone in a second as well, where they're just kind of there for the moment. Let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Wands for the energy you bring to your reading. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Strength card, the World card, the Three of Wands, as well as the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're waiting on this person, and you're really showing that you're not going to give up here with closing this chapter, that you're going to continue to wait. But it's making you feel this imbalance here, and you're kind of juggling back and forth. Should I wait? Should I not wait? Should I go? Maybe they'll show up. But, you know, if you start questioning things like that with someone, you have to think about how this is feeling for you. Does it make you feel good? Do you feel in alignment with yourself? Because if you don't, then it's okay to walk away from it, because anything that's for you in life, Libra, should make you feel good. Feel good about yourself and the decisions you're making, and it should bring you happiness. It should not feel questionable, or that you are having to do something out of your character for it. So let's go ahead and clarify the Moon as the energy this person is bringing to your reading. The moon is clarified by the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, as well as the King of Pentacles. The Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This person definitely puts their ego in the way here. Whenever they start to feel that they like someone, they shut down. And their heart is closed off from showing that kind of love until they know what this person is offering. You know, what kind of security and financial responsibility are you offering? And even if you're offering that, is it something I really want? They're pretty comfortable in their life. They like to stay at home. You know, and the secrets that they have too, they could have two different people. There are two different kings here. And so their heart is not open to the one that's going to be the most generous with love. It's going to be the one that is the most generous with, you know, what they have in their pocket. You know, what kind of car do you drive? What kind of lifestyle do you live? What kind of money do you make? That kind of thing. But this person definitely has a choice to make here of what they want. And they typically will go with a person who's going to give financial security over someone who's going to be kind and loving and sweet. So... and even though they can offer that, they definitely close off. Like, I'm not going to show that side of me, with that Queen of Swords being someone who's more about the money when it phases into that King of Pentacles energy. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Cups for your outcome. Oh, I really like this. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Fool, the Sun, the Temperance card, and the High Priestess. So these are all major arcanas. This is a big change here. This person showing up in your life momentarily was only supposed to be someone who passes by quickly because they weren't right for you to begin with. And so you're presented with multiple other options. You have several options. Spirit is telling you to go for it. You know, take a leap of faith here because it's going to bring a lot of happiness and enjoyment and growth in your life, and also harmony, and trust your intuition whenever you're making these decisions in this outcome of having these multiple different options. If somebody doesn't feel right for you, you know, more than just thinking about it, Libra, because it's hard sometimes when we're just like, well, I got hurt in the last situation, should I go out with this person? Feel it within you, because the High Priestess is like, do you feel that you should go out with this person more than you're thinking that you should go out with this person? Take a bit of a chance here. What's the worst that could happen? You go on a date with someone, or you hang out with them and you find out, you know, you have something in common with them, or you like them more. There's definitely someone better for you out of these multiple options that come in your outcome. So don't hold yourself back because one person was only supposed to be here to teach you a valuable lesson about patience and deserving more and deserving better. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. What do you want Libra to know about their reading? A new start is coming. New moon. I love that. And absolutely. And we also have adjustments are required. It's going to require you to make the adjustments for yourself of, I deserve better. I don't need someone who makes me feel questionable. I shouldn't be waiting on someone who isn't showing up. You know, those kind of things. You are very kind, very nice, and you deserve someone who matches you on that level, not someone who's making you wait and, you know, is not putting you as an equal in their life, you know, making you feel important, like, you know what, this might hurt Libra, so maybe I should show up. Instead, they don't. They hide away. So this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates for your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.